Hey everyone, welcome back to the Money Level Show where we think, act, and prosper. Today we're going to talk about crypto scams. I'm going to show y'all how I almost got scammed. Right now, you catching me in this is actually my wife's pregnancy robe. I had to whip it on real quick because it's cold in the office. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no heater in here, so it is what it is. Y'all rocking with me though. So I got my robe on with the tea, just getting over a sickness. I was sick, had a respiratory infection for a little while. And so now I'm feeling a little bit better. Sometimes my voice still goes out, things like that, but it is what it is. We back to it. So I'm going to go ahead and kick this intro. If you watching this, be sure to drop your name in the comments. Love to interact with you throughout this live stream. And without further ado, let's get to it.
Think. Act. And prosper. You are now tuned into the Money Level Show.
All right, everyone, I am back. Hope that you all are doing well and everything. So today I'm going to talk about crypto scams you want to avoid. I almost got caught up in this trap because you all know that I do speculate with cryptocurrencies. And I think that, I can buy something very cheap that someone later on down the line will buy it for a significantly higher price. And I feel like, I'm accomplished at that point, right? But yeah, so I do invest in cryptocurrencies mostly as a speculation. There are some tokens that have utility that I believe in, such as decentralized social. I think that social media should be decentralized. I think that we should be able to take our profiles wherever we want to go. And there's some other tokens as well that I believe in, decentralized storage and things like that nature. So, but we're not going to get so deep into that. So we're going to talk about Amazon crypto. This was a scam. It was a big scam that was going on. And I want to show you all how these scammers are getting a lot better. They're getting better at what they do. And so we have to be aware of what to look for in a crypto scam. So I'm going to go ahead and what I'm going to do is play a video. I actually recorded this video in the when the scam was actually happening. However, when I was playing a live stream earlier, the audio would not play from the video during this live stream. So I told everyone that I would be back. I left on the community tab, hey, I'll be back to do this live stream again. So I'm going to try it again. If not, then I'm just going to have to, if you can't hear what is going on, I'm just going to have to pretty much narrate over what's going on. So over what's happening in the video. But you get to see the scam live. So I want to be sure to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and just check my sound real quick. If you can hear this video sound, please give me a thumbs up or whatnot. But if not, I'm going to have to check on my end to make sure that the audio is going according to plan. Going according to plan. All right, so I'm going to mute myself here just so that you all don't get that feedback as I check. All right, so that does not work. I found out that does not work. I don't know why the audio is playing through my that my audio is playing through the actual computer, but it's not picking up on your end. Hey, what's going on, West Texas? Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You caught me in the bathrobe. I got my wife's bathrobe on. It's just been sitting around the house, and it's cold in this office, so I had to. I think we're at like 6 degrees Fahrenheit or something like that outside. So I'm not trying to be in here freezing while we're doing this live stream. You know what I mean? So crypto scams. I tried this video earlier. The audio was not playing, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna have to pretty much narrate over the video because the audio is not playing through StreamYard for some reason. So we're gonna go ahead and play it, and I'm gonna talk y'all through what's going on. All right. So these are scams to avoid, and one of the key things here is that this scam is from someone that's pretending to be Amazon, right? So when you think of the company Amazon's like, it's got to be $1 trillion company. So people get emotional about that. And I found myself getting emotional about that once I saw this potential opportunity. And, I started texting a couple of my friends like, hey, I think we should get in on this, blah, blah, blah. It seemed like the best thing since sliced bread. And I told my friends that I was going to look into it more. So as you can see, I was in an emotional state at that point because I was excited. Like, this could be a major opportunity for some major upside. It's going to be big for the crypto market if Amazon is creating their own crypto. So I told my friends that I'll do some more looking into it, and this is what I found. So don't just be driven by your emotions. You have to introduce logic into the situation whenever you're looking into these things. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the video and pretty much talk over it.
See, David Lynn. I'm watching this video with Gareth Soloway.
All right, so I was watching this video on David Lynn's channel. He's interviewing Gareth. I was watching this on David Lynn's channel. He was interviewing Gareth Soloway. He had all these people in the comments, and they were pretty much sharing like, "Hey, I'm buying AMS 33H or whatever it is, right?" And they're saying that it's an Amazon coin, and you have all these comments, hundreds of likes on the comments. On the comments, you don't see very much responses in the comments, and so that's a red flag right there within itself. But they know that people go to the comments, and so for me, I'm looking at, okay, what is this about? Amazon. Let's go to the website. So I looked it up. Here's the website. Website looks super legit. Pre-sale services, bonus, you got your tokens, you can stake your tokens, earn more. They got a FAQ, a contact page. It just seemed like it was just like a dream come true. The website was just very professionally done, things like that. And you're just like, man, like this is real, right? Can you still hear me, West Texas? I'm from Oklahoma, by the way. I hope you're not an OU fan. A Longhorn fan. I hope you're an OU fan. All right. So pretty much, it's like, 9 hours left. And they actually re-upped this scam. They used a different ticker for the actual coin, but they re-upped this scam. So here, this is a big red flag, because they're asking you to send over crypto to buy the coins. So you can only buy the coins by sending over crypto. If you think someone like Amazon would be above board, they will allow you to cash it out for US dollars, because you're not going to get this crypto back once you send it, right? But if you have something that's tied to your bank account or US dollars, things of that nature, you could probably flag this as a scam or a fraud and get your money back. But once you send that crypto, it's gone. The minimum amount you can send is $500 for 194,000 tokens, right? And then it says, only $300 more USDT stablecoin, and you'll receive 100% tokens. Now, this is very important because Charles Hoskinson, who created the cryptocurrency Cardano, and he co-founded Ethereum, he said that you don't get anything for free. So we're going to actually jump over to a video where Charles Hoskinson is explaining this, because he's just laying it down for people that are still believing that they can get something for free. So that's what we're going to jump to next. So let me go ahead and come over here to this next screen, and we're going to listen to what Charles Hoskinson has to say. Be advised, I mean, this he isn't using the most.
And say, there's a giveaway. YouTube channels are big.
But this is Charles Hoskinson, the co-founder of Ethereum, and he also owns Cardano. He founded Cardano. So we're going to listen to what he has to say about this types of scam. Because I literally used to watch him on TV, on YouTube, and the hackers would make the screen change and say, hey, if you give this much Cardano, you'll receive more Cardano back. And I got emotional at that point because I was just young and trying to figure it out, until I messaged a friend of mine who's been in the crypto industry for a while, and he told me that it was a scam. And so this is what Charles Hoskinson had to say about it.
Being hacked, and those channels are then converted into ADA giveaway channels. And what they do is they take a video of mine and they cut the video and put a frame around it and say, hey, there's a giveaway. And I'm just talking. It's probably 5 people actually watching. The other 50,000 are bots. The only reason they do this is because some people are actually falling for it. I keep getting goddamn emails about this. I keep getting people saying, I sent you ADA. I haven't gotten any. Why are you not sending it? My lawyers are going to sue you. Well, God damn it, use some fucking common sense. Use your goddamn brains. It's a scam. You don't get something for nothing. It's your greed and avarice that keeps causing this, and it keeps coming my way. I keep getting emails, some cases more than 10 a day.
You don't get something for nothing. I mean, yeah, if it sounds too good to be true, you got to automatically be a skeptic. Too good to be true, you got to be a skeptic. And to be honest, like, whenever you get emotionally minded about some of these things, like, obviously people want free money. Like, hey, maybe he's being charitable and wants to give away, ADA or Cardano, and but he's saying, like, you don't get something for nothing. And so it's a very important point there.
Of people with transactions, they say, I sent it to this address. They do no due diligence. They don't think about it for a moment. A simple Google search of giveaway will reveal this. It makes no sense. Why would we give away free ADA? It goes against everything we say and do as an organization. They are perpetuated by people, usually in developing countries, fully automated. They're outside of the scope of law enforcement. Go to the FBI. What are they going to do? Go to somewhere in the middle of nowhere and find these people? And even if you find those people work for organized crime in those areas. And you can arrest the front people, but the people behind them get away with it. And they just spawn a new set of people. We will never give away ADA, ever, under any circumstances. Not one, not a million, not none. If you fall for this, you will lose your ADA. These are criminals. These are scammers. These are people who are trying to steal from you. Use common fucking sense. You don't get something for free. You don't get something for nothing. I can't do anything about it. They'll keep doing it as long as you guys keep giving. If you send your ADA, you will lose it. Guys, you don't get something for nothing. Cryptocurrencies don't work unless you actually can be your own bank. Cryptocurrencies don't work unless you take personal accountability for your holdings. And if you're incapable of doing that, give them to a trusted third party, an actual custodian.
All right. So you hear it from Charles Hoskinson himself that this was a scam and people were falling for it, sending money to these scammers and not getting anything in return. Right. So that's the first thing I wanted to highlight. So we're going to go ahead and jump back over to the video I was showing you all, because these scammers are pretty good, but you can start to put 2 and 2 together and start to see, like, okay, yeah, this does not look legit, which we're going to expose all of that today. All right. So as you can see, the minimum amount you can send is $500, and you get 193,000 tokens. So that's where they're at, right? And they say only 300 USDT more, and you will get 100% bonus. So yeah, it's this is straight scam. Amazon, I think Amazon would take US dollars as a form of payment to access their token if they wanted to even consider doing anything like this. All right. So let's go ahead and jump over to the Google search. So when you search the actual token, you don't really see any big headlines. This is another red flag. Whoever Tech Bullion is, whoever Digital Journal is, 92careerco.uk, who the heck is that? You do see CoinCap News, 114,000 followers on YouTube. They say something about it, but you're not seeing a whole lot of publicity about it. And you would think that if someone like Amazon, a $1 trillion company, comes out and says that they're going to do a cryptocurrency, that it would be huge amounts of press. Like, it would be huge. I mean, you would see CNBC, you would see a lot of different news sites, CNN, Washington Post, whoever, And so when you go to some of these articles, I mean, they lay out the articles. Like, this one doesn't even have the author. Like, who is the author on it here? So they doing articles and things like that just to get people in, and then they put the actual web link down there for people to go to. So this is another article, Tech Bullion. I see whoever Umar Awan is, whoever that guy is. You can see scam. And they're saying like, hey, you're going to become a millionaire off of this, right? They're trying to appeal to your emotions. All right. So you can see this again, Digital Journal, another article, and it's not very much publicity. Now, this is where they try to get you as well. Like, you see CoinCap News, they got 114,000 subscribers, right? And the first red flag I see on this particular video, I mean, you're seeing like breaking, is that they only got 2 likes. It's like, okay, well, you got 750 views and you only got 2 likes. That's a problem. And then if you scroll down to the comments, you see, like before on the David Lynn video with Garrett Soloway, that, you're seeing like, okay, you got 64 comments and you're seeing the same bullish kind of stuff about AMS 33H. And then they just keep changing the tickers, they keep changing the tickers on it too. So they shut down that website that they already had. And then now you can, you see this as well. So this is a video. I don't know if they're using AI to make this guy talk or what, or if this guy's part of the scam. I don't know. But as you can see, there's multiple things wrong with this. Like, I mean, even look at this here. They spelled Amazon wrong here, right? Even people with a big channel that's like doing this type of stuff, they would have teams, usually have teams to catch that type of thing that I just caught right there. So it's kind of you start to catch these little bloopers that the scammers tend to slip up on. So we can't hear the guy talking as much right now because the audio isn't working on this. But as you can see, I mean, it says Amazon posting hints at plan to accept cryptocurrency. They're saying Bloomberg talked about this. I don't know if this is a real article or not, but it can definitely be recreated. So that's another sign of like, okay, that's a yellow flag right there. All right. So now let's go ahead and keep going. So the guy's just talking, and then he shares, oh, get a snippet of the app. right? So some of the things like with this video, I mean, you're seeing like some of the fonts and stuff like that. This isn't someone with a bigger channel would do a lot better than this. It would look a lot better, in my opinion. And maybe they hired this guy off Fiverr or something to sell the script, but maybe that's what happened. So then you get to the app, right? So here's the app, Amazon's app, allegedly Amazon's app. Now me, I'm a video creator, so I can create this myself. All you gotta do is create use a phone video of a phone with the green screen. Take the green screen out. Create this particular page. I mean, you could still like the bottom half from like another site or whatnot, or another app. You can screenshot that, put it in. Like I could just recreate this myself, like if I wanted to. So then this is another red flag. Why would Amazon, a commercial for Amazon, say link in description? Like, why would it say link in description? You know, that's funny, right? You know, Amazon's not gonna say anything like that. Even if you go to like, which we're gonna go check this out a little bit later, but we're gonna go to Amazon's Twitter. You see nothing on it on Amazon's Twitter, right? So just fast forwarding through this scam app, right? All right, so here we go. We're at the person's channel. This is a red flag. I get more views on this on my channel with way less subscribers than this person gets on their channel. So that's a red flag. They only got 3 videos, 114,000 subscribers, and 3 videos. Okay, then you go to videos, and all you see are these videos from them posting the same video over and over with different thumbnails, no community tabs. You know, you go to playlists, same videos, right? And so and they may have slipped up and put their own their own playlist right there or something. But you know, this stuff, you know, these scammers are getting a lot better at what they're doing. Getting a lot better. So then you go back when I finish listening to the interview with Gareth Soloway and David Lynn. Gareth Soloway said nothing about AMS 33H. He said nothing about that. These are just bots coming in, knowing that he gives calls on crypto and things of that nature, and they're coming in flooding the comments. So those are things to look out for, so that you don't give your hard-earned money to these scammers. And so, as you can see, Charles Hoskinson said it himself on the video we played earlier, and you can see that people are getting scammed out of money for this. So I wanted to do this video because I talk about crypto on my particular platform, and you know, every now and then, and I think that, you know, it's important that I educate you all, give you all the things that I'm learning. So, you know, it's important to me. So then when you look at this, I'm going to show Amazon's Twitter account. All right. Amazon's Twitter account, right? Oh, they followed by Master P. I didn't know that. So Amazon's Twitter account says nothing about a crypto. You know, I had searched the Twitter account, Amazon, put Amazon crypto, I put AMS 33H, all these different things, right? Amazon has nothing on their Twitter about a crypto currency that they released. And we already Google searched it, and we didn't even see it in any main articles or anything about Amazon saying it, because it's false, right? So this is another thing you want to check. So even if Amazon itself wouldn't want to post it on their channel, you have this one. You got Amazon News for the latest. Amazon News has nothing on their Twitter account about a cryptocurrency. Nothing at all. So this is just where you have to use common sense, you have to use logic, and you have to override emotion whenever you're being sold some form of scam or anything of that nature. You have to be sober minded and do your due diligence, right? If you're not following me on X, by the way, be sure to follow me at Money Level Show if you desire to connect with me there as well. So pretty much that's what I want to share. I wanted to share how to avoid these crypto scams, and as we continue in this bull market that I believe we're in, you're going to see a lot more of these come out, a lot more. I saw a lot of them back in 2021. You know, they would hack Michael Saylor's videos from MicroStrategy. They would hack his videos and pretty much say, oh, send Bitcoin, you get Bitcoin back. They're actually doing some AI stuff with people's voices and their faces and things like that to make it look like the person's talking and things of that nature. So yeah, it's getting pretty scary. So be sure to be safe. Obviously, if you're a precious metals bug, you know, you're a gold bug or whatnot, you're probably not really worried about these types of scams. I mean, you may be worried about like owning shares of a gold mining stock or Explorer or whatnot and getting diluted or something of that nature, or just the games that the government plays with it. But you have different types of scams. I mean, these are scams from people in developing nations that are trying to get money out of people in developed nations. But then you also got the big scams that are highly regulated, which, I mean, we could argue that the US dollar is a scam, or you know, things of that nature, right? So hope that you all are doing well. Hope that you all stay safe in navigating these investment waters. And I hope that this was helpful and that you were able to get some practical tips, regardless if you are in crypto or not, that you could look out for certain things whenever these too good to be true type of opportunities come up. So, because they will come up. All right, y'all take care. Peace out.